about this thing with the Queen dying. So, like, she's on the money in Canada and
Sure, sure,
Australia and New Zealand and Britain
sure.
and Scotland. And do you think that they're going to take her off the money here, or do you think that are we going to get King Charles on our money? Do you think so?
I've never heard. I was on air yesterday with our mutual friend Val Olson yesterday, talking about that breaking news with the Queen, and this conversation, Mike, is just very much a generational one.
Mm-hmm.
If you talk to baby boomers like me, or especially seniors, your grandparents, the World War II folks, and there's different points of view. A lot of people down here. I listen to and it makes me sad. I was down here in the Phoenix area and just heard kind of almost mocking little review of it. Who cares about the manga? You know, and yet from generations, I have a number of friends from Canada and from England, of course. And it was a really really sad day for me personally. I'm 63, so this is before you were a Confederation. You know, the anniversary of Confederation, 1967. You know, it's before you were born. But we had in Dorval, Quebec, in Montreal, we would sing every morning in classroom. You know, grade 1, grade 2, "God Save the Queen."
Yeah.
And we had a Union Jack in our classroom because Canada has no identity. They just had a Union Jack, right?
Yeah.
And so it was before the red and white Canadian flag. Goodness gracious, you know. But we sang God Save the Queen." And I was raised just respecting her and just honestly and really. And I analyzed the character. I read a lot of the history and stuff. I'm just so impressed with her. She was a feminist before it was cool. I describe her as a Rosie the Riveter, you know, of the monarchy. She was a mechanic in the motor pool in the army. She served in the army. She was trained on weapons and arms, and again, before it was cool. She was a lover of animals, but most importantly, and I don't want to sound like I'm her paid spokesman here, is just really appreciating 96 years. Thank you very much. That's incredible. But just appreciating what she meant to so many people, including my old relatives in England and the World War II folks, Mike. And symbolic, whatever, relevant now or not, whatever. It was. I think we'll be hearing about her for hundreds of years. And I won't make any political comment on whether she should be on the money or not, but I would say, honestly, traditionally, yeah, why not? Why not leave her? Why not leave her forever? Whatever. But that's my little monologue on Queen Elizabeth, and at least it was a sad day for me, a sad day for some of my family members over in England as well.
I thought about